I'm up in Michigan, and I guess we can see that Detroit's written down here. That's where all of the population is, down in the corner. I'm way up in the opposite direction with a resort area up in northern Michigan where everybody comes to play, and I get to live here. It's a great place. We love it here. The bandsaw is, to me, we have a bandsaw here, but the only thing I use it for is to cut up styrofoam for packaging. I've never turned a bowl round on my bandsaw. Never. I don't use the bandsaw because it's faster and easier to do it on the lathe, and I don't want I mean, more important than that, and safety is a big issue, but more important than the safety issue on the bandsaw, I don't want that to start to influence my design decisions. I don't want that to influence my scale or my axis orientation. If you start with a round blank that somebody else already turned round, well, is the grain balanced? Is the color balanced? Is the character in that piece what I want or what I don't want? If I've got a fault or a flaw while I'm between centers, I can eliminate it. If I've got a fault or a flaw, I can use it to put it perfectly in the rim of my bowl if I want to. So while we're between centers, we've got that control that I want, and the bandsaw takes some of that away. I don't want to start with a round blank. I see people all the time trying to store bowl blanks or any kind of turning blank. They'll cut them up to begin with and try to store them. Two things are going to happen when you're storing wood. It's either going to crack or it's going to rot. We don't want either one of those to happen in the turning world. And so I store it in a tree length, a large length, that I can waste away the ends that might be checking and cracking, so that in the center piece of that tree, I've got a nice, clean piece of wood that doesn't have any cracks in it to begin with. And then I'm going to control the drying process at the lathe, and I choose to do everything that I do from green to finished product. I don't double turn either. Promote it on your social media, if you will, and pass the good word that we're doing the job up here, and we'll see you in a few weeks.